everybody. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to let everybody know I have no prior experience doing anything like this. So if you get on my head about some of the ways we did things, you know, it's all good. But the point of this video and this series is to show you everybody that you can do anything you put your mind to, no matter what it is. I bought a food truck randomly because I've always wanted to have one and put a bunch of money into it. You know, a few grand, and I'm all in at like probably 13 grand. And you guys are getting to come along a journey and see how it worked out for me and the mistakes that I'm learning from. You'll see some mistakes in this video, and I'll also talk about them at the end. But I at least wanted to show you guys my journey and different investments that I'm doing. I'm starting another channel very soon to show all of my other investments. But this one's been really fun, and it's been a lot of good footage. So stay tuned. It's a really good video. Thank you guys for your support. What's good, you all? As you can see the food truck in the background here. My good friend Dylan painted it and laid what he referred to as laying glass, which is, you can see my reflection in it pretty well. You can see yourselves right here. But anyways, I'm fixing to put some bed truck liner. We're gonna do it from here down all the way around. And we are going to do the lift gate as well and do all that good stuff. So I'm not here by myself today, so it's a little bit of a slower process, but I'm gonna go ahead and knock out some of it. I think the idea here, because we didn't sand this very well, just because we had the intentions, I think, of we're gonna do the rhino liner from here all the way up. Right now we have it taped off, but anyways, it's going to be a little bit of a process, and I'll let you guys come along with me, kind of see how I paint it and everything, see how it works out. It's my first time ever painting. I watched Dylan paint the truck for about 2 hours the first day, so hopefully I picked up enough on it where I don't screw this up. I don't think rhino liner is going to be too easy to screw up, especially because you can't hardly see lines in it. You know, if you do overspray, it's it's all textured, so you can't really see lines. But anyway, stay tuned and I'll show you guys the process of me painting it.
Damn, Zeus, you too cold, bruh. What you doing?
Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Hold up, before, not a blueberry Fago. False gold and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Hold up, before, not a blueberry Fago. False gold and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. I'm on my knees, yeah. We some rock stars and I'm on my knees, yeah. KK walk hard, this not my dick, little bitch, my Glock hard. Straight to the cash. I'm a shot star, straight to the bag. I'm that nigga, huh? Got me some cash. Rolling out some cash. Yeah, got me some. I ain't fussing yesterday. I'm a fuck sign. Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Hold up, before, not a blueberry Fago. False move and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight. Bad bitch, if she do what I say so. 2 big 40s and a big ass Draco. 3 more millions when you ask how my day go. Hold up, before, not a blueberry Fago. False move and we straight to the smart shit. 2 small bands just to take you out real quick. 3 more hoes, pull up, I'm fucking shit. That's how it goes. Baby, I'm coming straight.
What's good, everybody? I'm back out here at the food truck, and something that I did want to point out to you guys that has caused me quite a bit of issue with the truck is obviously the project is taking a lot longer than I thought it was initially, just because I don't have the time of the day to come out here and work on it all the time. But something that happened that is just because of my lack of wanting to come out here and spend 12 hours on the truck. I came out on one Saturday, and we painted it, and then once we painted it orange, we untaped it. I came back the next Saturday, taped it, and did some work. Or no, the next day on Sunday, came back out, taped it, and worked on it. And then I waited a week to do the rhino liner, and the truck sat out in the heat, and actually the adhesive from the tape got really hot, and it left, it was like a full 24 hours after the orange paint was put on, and it left residue. So now what we're looking at is doing some touch-up painting today, which I'll show you guys. But if you want to look, that's still tape and adhesive on there. I'm gonna just use some paint thinner in really small amounts to try to get that off, because if I use a lot, then it'll take off the orange paint. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick B-roll of what it looks like, close-ups and everything, and then I'll
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Maybe got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on Ep.2, God forbid. Heard you got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
It's cool, man. Got red bottles on.